Well, this morning, 96 million people are under some form of winter weather alert, all because of Winter Storm Sparta and Thor. Indeed, thank you. We want to help everybody plan their day because, yeah, it's all about Sparta today in cities like St. Louis. We've got the snow on the map till about lunchtime. Then we get a little bit of a break tomorrow, and then that wintry mix sets in later tomorrow evening onto the first part of Tuesday, and we've got a lot of rain that's going to come in with Thor on the backside. So kind of ending as rain here in St. Louis. Indianapolis, we've got the snow today for a good chunk of your Sunday all the way through this evening. As a matter of fact, it's all snow for you. Tomorrow we catch a break. Enjoy that break because then we've got Thor to deal with as we head towards Tuesday, and you can see that we've got that wintry mix, so watch out for some ice before we switch over to rain later on in the day. For places like Cleveland, for today, it's a good chunk of snow throughout the day today from morning till night, and even a little bit into your morning commute tomorrow, so Monday morning being impacted, and then we catch a break before the rain and snow from Thor on Tuesday. Bonnie?
Well, Kelly, central Colorado is under a winter storm warning due to Winter Storm Sparta and Thor. Paul Goodlow is live in Vail, Colorado. Paul, I think it's going to get very crowded there today with a forecast like that, no doubt. All right, let's take a look at how Winter Storm Thor is going to move to the east, certainly starting from the west, but then it will move eastward. What it's doing right now is bringing rain to Southern California. We have rain coming into San Diego, scattered showers in the Los Angeles area. As we zoom into the region, you can see on the 5, plenty of rain up towards Orange County, and you may even see lightning today and small hail with this system, so some big news out west. But this storm is on the move. As we watch for tomorrow, this potent upper low will work its way to the east, really coming in contact with some warm, moist air, and that means we're going to see a lot of rain, just drenching rain for areas through the south for the next few days. So have that umbrella handy and be prepared to slow down on the roads. Right along the storm's boundary, you'll see we do have a little bit of freezing rain that's coming up, as well as snow, plenty of it. But this storm really, Winter Storm Thor, is showing that sign of spring, where you can see the rain and the thunderstorm line a little further north than some of our previous storms. We're also looking at the chance for freezing rain in Dallas and into Nashville as well. Nashville getting possibly another ice storm. Oh boy, they've certainly seen their share this year. Kelly?
Might as well have a sense of humor, right? You just got to laugh at it. It's not just Sparta, by the way, on this first day of March. Welcome into Weather Center Live. I'm Kelly Cass.
And I'm Bonnie Schneider. That is correct. We actually have two winter storms, Winter Storm Sparta and Winter Storm Thor. That has millions of under some kind of winter weather.
Kelly?
Paul, I hope March is as good as a month as February was there in Colorado. Certainly some great news for the ski resorts there. Thank you so much. We'll check back in with you a little bit later, Rob. We're going to talk about some cities that are going to be impacted by both Winter Storm Sparta and Winter Storm Thor, our newest storm that is actually coming from the west and is going to move its way across the country as well. So let's take a look at some of these cities that are going to be involved in this. And we've got Indianapolis. We've got the snow from Sparta today. It's going on right now with a winter storm warning in effect. We catch a break on Monday, kind of stock up on our supplies, do those errands because Tuesday looks a bit icy, unfortunately, before we go over to that rain as temperatures warm into the mid-40s. So here's the beginning of Thor across Arizona, Southern California. So nice to see the rain here, by the way. We really need a lot more, though. This is typically our rainy season across the West Coast, and we haven't seen a whole lot of that. And you'll notice that we've got this storm system that's going to be moving out into the Rockies on Tuesday, and with that, we're going to have warmer air in play this time around. So the rain-snow line is going to go pretty far to the north. We've got all that moisture coming in on top of cold air that is trapped at the surface in so many locations. Remember, cold air, very hard to budge out of the way. So we're going to have some icy issues right there along Interstate 80. Also, I-70 being impacted here too. Tuesday looks very icy for Indianapolis, Columbus, Ohio, and of course, Wednesday, we're going to have to watch out for some thunderstorms also across the south. Bonnie, we've got it all.
We sure do, Kelly. Absolutely. Just ahead on Weather Center Live, February is now over.
Weather.com. We've had about 3,500 delays within the United States, about 454, and the total cancellations in and out of the United States about 924. The number one airport seeing the problems, Dallas-Fort Worth. But right now we've got de-icing underway at Indianapolis. You've got 25 degrees. Follow I-70 on over towards Columbus, Ohio. Temperatures are in the upper 20s, so that snow is sticking. And on Cincinnati, also seeing some of that light snow. Pittsburgh, you're right on that line. Notice the green and pink and purple starting to work its way northward. So it's snowing for now, but I wouldn't be surprised if we had some sleet or freezing rain mixed in. You're cold in State College. Good morning to you at Penn State. 19 with snow coming down. No snow yet. New York City down towards Philadelphia. I-95 looks good for now, but you can see that all that snow is working its way in your direction. And of course, in Maryland, they are concerned about some of that freezing rain and ice. In fact, D.C., we're already starting to see some sleet pellets mixed in with those temperatures in the upper 20s, Bonnie.
Wow, Kelly, you were talking a lot about the flights impacted by these winter storms, but many people will be driving, and I-70 really is center stage for the storms that we're facing. Take a look at the forecast right now. You have snow from St. Louis all the way to Columbus and then back further to the east, but it's not going to stay snow for the entire day. Check it out. By the afternoon, notice you can see some of that warm air coming up from the south. So Columbus, you're getting a little more of a wintry mix this afternoon than rain or snow. And then as we slide to the east, it may be icy just south of Pittsburgh along I-70. Advancing things to tonight, this is where it gets tricky. Some snow showers further off to the west, icy conditions further off to the east. It's definitely going to be problematic as we go through and you're driving along. Now, check things out for New York City. This is also interesting tonight. What you can see is that what we're looking at, we'll start to get that rain and ice and snow mixing in, but then overnight tonight, we'll see a changeover. And that's important to note because for those of you that are traveling or waking up early tomorrow, you will be impacted by that. So 1 to 3 inches in the forecast total from the storm for New York City, 3 to 5 further to the west. Indianapolis also looking at that 3 to 5 range, less than an inch south of I-70. So it really depends on where you are, on how much snow you'll get, because we may get enough warm air to keep it more of a sleet event. Watching it closely.